Racing team, what the fuck is up, man? Flying saucer in the building, bitch. I got a video for y'all today, man. It's inspired by some conversations I've been having, you know what I'm saying, with some great men that I know, right? About knowing your fucking worth. Like moving like a fucking king, like a god. Man, we gotta know our worth, bro. Especially when it comes to dealing with women. Just because her ass fat, that don't mean you gotta fuck with her, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think. Not with that head, with this head right here. You gotta think. What does she got of value? Like, what can she add to what I already got going on? What can I add to what she already got going on? Because it's not just about you. You feel what I'm saying? Is she gonna make my life easier? Can I make her life easier? Is she draining my energy? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know your worth. You gotta move with intention. You gotta move with intention with women and like everything you do. This is something I had to learn early on. Like, not even early. This was like on some real shit. This was like my mid 20s. I was in a relationship with for 3 years with this woman, right? And through that relationship, it taught me a lot about myself. It taught me that I didn't value myself, that I didn't respect myself, that I didn't appreciate myself. And the woman was just a mirror of how I treated myself. She didn't respect me. She didn't value me. You know what I'm saying? So after I got out of the fuck, after I got out of that relationship, I was able to see like, damn, like I really didn't fuck with me for real. I really didn't, cause if I did, I wouldn't let her treat me like that. Like, she was a liar. She was a cheater, and I kept taking her back. You feel me? Cause I didn't feel like I was worthy of anything more than that. I'm just keeping this shit a buck. Other high niggas ain't gonna keep it. It's real with you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself at that time because of childhood traumas and shit. Like, I didn't grow up in an environment that like really nurtured, that really taught confidence. It was the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have a clear vision of myself. I never got no praise. I never got none of that shit. So in my mind, it was like programmed to like self sabotage, to be destructive, to think less of than who I was, right? And I carried that with me everywhere I went, into friendships, you know what I'm saying, into relationships, into jobs and everything. The type of jobs that I went after, the things that I turned away from because I didn't feel worthy of it, because I didn't feel good enough. But simultaneously, I felt like, no, I can do this. But that voice in my head tell me, like, no, you're not good enough for that. Feel me? So when it comes to like knowing your worth, you gotta take a clear picture of yourself, or look at yourself clearly and see. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Real nigga shit. Um, on some real shit, right? You gotta take a clear look at yourself and see, what am I good at? What do I need to work on? What do I need to work on? Cause ain't nobody perfect in this motherfucker. Like, niggas still make mistakes. Motherfuckers still got vices. Some shit I'm good at, some shit I'm not. It's okay. It's cool. But if you know what I'm saying, like, nigga like me, right? I'm a genuine person. I'm a loyal person. I'm a respectful person. I move with respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm generous. I give. Like, I don't give a fuck about this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit temporary. Everything. And I just move like that and I live like that. And some people, they don't appreciate it. And I was with a woman that really didn't appreciate my loyalty. She didn't appreciate me paying bills, like taking over the bills and shit. Just letting her, she had her job. She was paying a couple bills, but like, I'm just like, you know, type shit. She didn't appreciate who I was, and I didn't. Like, I was moving like a loser for real. I was moving like a loser. I was making everything about her and her happiness, trying to please her and make her happy. forgetting about myself, neglecting myself. Nobody's above me now. Nobody's on the pedestal now. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a relationship now, right? But I love my girl. I fuck with her, but she'll never be up here and me right here. Can't do it. Makes no sense. I love me too much. I respect me too much. Can't do that shit. Once like once I really like started to see my worth and my value, what I bring to the table as a man, what I can do for other people, it just changed how I value myself. It changed how I approach relationships, friendships, all that type of shit. All that type of shit. I'm not like, bro. Like y'all niggas not worthy. I don't give a fuck how narcissistic it sound, how egoic it sound, but some people they not worthy to be in your fucking presence. Bitch not even worthy to smell my fart. Like, I don't give a fuck how it sound. That's just how I'm feeling for real. When you get to that level and you really start to see yourself and appreciate yourself, certain friendships, they're going to be gone. Certain family members, you're not going to want to be around them. They're not going to be able to come around. Some of the contacts of your phone that's used to be, you know what I'm saying, friends with benefits and all that, it's going to get cut off. Like, you're not on what I'm on. Like, you're going to be moving real intentional. Like, you got to. You really got to. You got to. When you know your worth, right, that's when you start to move different. You start to attract things that matches your mindset, that matches your vibration. Cause once I started like really appreciate myself, really see my value, that's when I met this woman that I'm with now. Beautiful woman. Like she know her worth. She move like a fucking queen. She want the best of the best, and she expect the best of the fucking best for herself and the people that she around. Women that I dealt with in the past, they wasn't that intentional. They didn't move with that much intention. They didn't value their bodies. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around with anything and everybody. Just because, you know what I'm saying, your emotions get like you attract better is what I'm trying to say. Better jobs, better opportunities, better friends. When you see like um yeah, like yeah, I'm worth more than this shit. You start to applying for jobs and careers and things that like matches your mindset. No, niggas gotta know their worth, bro. You just can't be going for anything, especially when it comes to women. Just because she look good, you gotta get to know her mind, like how she think, cause this is the mindset that you gonna have to deal with is you get married for the rest of your life. This is the mindset that's gonna raise your kids. I was very intentional after I got out of that. After I got out of that relationship, I started to think like this: the woman's mindset is gonna be raising my kids. They gonna look at her and for her to lead. If she dumb as fuck, if she moving like a thought, if she fucking just on bullshit, like that shit gonna be programmed into the kids. I don't want that shit. I want somebody that's intelligent, that's nurturing. I don't want nobody that hate theyself. I don't want nobody that's got no goals and ambitions. You feel me? Like we really gotta start thinking. We really gotta start as men knowing our worth. A lot of men, we providers, but that's not all we're here to do. Shut the fuck up. We not just here to provide and what we can do for other people. We gotta know our worth beyond that. The worth gotta be beyond that shit, bro. So yeah though, like this for the man, right, man, y'all. I've seen a lot of men not knowing their worth. Let's get hot as fuck. A lot of men not knowing their worth and just putting up with anything. Like you ain't gotta deal with that shit. You really don't. Move with intention. Move with some fucking intention, buddy. Love yourself and appreciate yourself. Move like a king. Eat the best of the best foods. Drink the best of the best fucking water. Put the best of the best fucking fabrics on your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like you a fucking king. You should think like that. You should want that for yourself. Join the fucking racing team, man. Man, what? High performance. High performance body, high performance mind. Everything, nigga. Everything high octane over this bitch. Fuck is we talking about, man? Flying saucer, I'm out of here, man. Y'all got the message. Don't say it. Don't say I didn't tell you niggas, man.